Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again.
Goodness.
And
Oh.
I've been counting
Where's my button? Where is my button? There's the button. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It has been a day. Golly. Pretty good music. Oh, they want to turn you all the way down. Just a little down. Just a little down. So yeah. I walked in the door to get home, I think. What time is it? 11:07, so about maybe I want to say 12 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. Oh, it was a foobar at the workplace. We got a big old dust storm coming. It got dusty quick. And then we had a lot of shenanigans to deal with because of that. But we made it. We are here. It is Monday. And we're playing Monster Hunter. But what kind of shenanigans have gone on in the world? Because what would I not be if I did not discuss some slop? I think what happened in the world today. So I know people are freaking out over the new South Park episode. It's funny because they're ripping on everybody, and people are losing their freaking minds over that. Like what? Like why are you guys losing your collective shenanigans? Like why are you guys? Doesn't make sense. If there's any big game announcements. I know they announced a new Bubsy game. Bubsy. If you don't know who Bubsy is, you weren't born at the year that I was. Because Bubsy was like the anti-Mario Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot. And apparently he's getting a new game. Oh. See, and then there. What is this? What is this? And I know, like, the South Park thing was the big thing. Although I haven't watched a new South Park episode in a while. But yeah, just it's been a world. If you don't know who Dong P Bongwater is, what up, Torque? How are you doing this evening, sir? Is the boy fed? The boy fed? Okay. Oh boy, in the doghouse. What did we do to get put there? I gotta hear. What shenanigans did you get up to? Is it from yesterday? Is it from the incident a few days ago? But yeah. Oh. Yeah, we had a... Nope, new one. Oh! Well, at least we're being innovative. New reason. That's at least we are innovating, and I can appreciate that. But... we had a crazy dust storm come through here today. One of the ones that you like get on the news because it's so... Let's see, I got a video of it sent to me. Let me see if I can get it onto the computer real quick. So what innovations did we do, Torek? I let my friend borrow a swimsuit. I have a few larger sizes than I can use in case they didn't bring theirs. Okay. I'm ready for the what the punchline is here. There we go. Let me see if I can download that. Let's see. I hate that I don't know how to do this. There we go. There's the button. Wife kept telling me that this suit was my friend's. I told her no, it's mine 2 or 3 times. Here we go. I think I can send it to this and get it. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh man. So wife kept telling you that the suit was your friend's and you told her no, it's mine. You monster. She kept interrupting me and I got irritated and was like, quit talking and listen to me. I have spare suits. He borrowed it. Oh. Oh, you bad man. save these. And when you won't listen to what I have to say, I'm pretty sure I know which seats are mine and which are my friends. Especially since I handed it to him yesterday. Oh, that was a mistake, sir. That's a mistake to make. Arguing with the wife. You've been right that she made it one for no fucking reason. Yeah, I mean, there's something I want to say there. I mean, it's just us fellas, you know. No, I mean yeah, it's a stupid thing to argue about. It is. It really is. And I'm the asshole because I had a slightly stern voice. Yes, that is the way it works. Yes, that is how I've experienced things. Is that I stood my ground on something and now I am the asshole. Yes, that checks out for logic there. I agree. I mean, I don't think you're the asshole, but I'm just saying the logic checks out. 'Cause I've experienced that where, you know, I put up any sort of resistance, you're now the asshole. You know, you didn't roll over. Oh my goodness. That's... Oh. Guys want to see something cool? All these windows open. Shut the windows. She started treating me as such. I was like, if I'm gonna be treated like one, I'm just gonna go play video games since I haven't done since Toby was born. Basically, double down. Hell yeah. Start treat you like that. Yeah, double down. Don't take relationship advice from me. I am not in any successful relationships at the moment, but I encourage this behavior. But again, I'm not a relationship expert. But I agree. So you guys want to see a video my coworker took of the dust storm coming in? It's pretty cool. I got 2 videos. So if you ain't seen no Arizona dust storm, let's see. Why is it? Oh my god, 1 second. What are you doing? Why is it saving it sideways? All right, well, here's what we're doing. I'm going to pause this. Can I pause it? Yeah, pause it. Let's do a little rotation here. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how you... It's been a while since I've done any sort of transform. There it is. Flip 90 degrees. Other way. Transform. Flip 180 degrees. There we go. Not a complete fool, just mostly one. All right, so this was at work. This was my coworker filmed this. So that is the dust storm coming. That's the store I work at right there. That's like where you can't see it. Then you got the dust storm rolling in. So that's the dust storm coming. Let's do that one more time. You see you got the dust rolling in, big old cloud of dirt. It's coming, like it's coming quick. That is all dirt in the air. And then this is what it's like after it hits. This is him in his car. This is what it looks like while it's hitting. He got out of his car, which is nice. Mine's gonna get the black line. Yeah, like look, like you can't even see the end of the parking lot. Like, yeah, that's. And they were trying to get our team to go out into that and collect shopping carts. Like, you're nuts. I ain't interested in getting the black lung. I was in one like 2 years ago where I couldn't see the end of my head. Yeah, I've been in like 3 of those now. So when I was working in Apache Junction, I drove back through a few of them. And when a dust storm's like that, you have to park and turn your lights off when that's going on. So you get off the road, you park, turn your lights off, because what ends up happening is if you have your flashers on, you have your hazards, people coming down the highway that are too stupid to pull over when they can't see 4 feet in front of them, they'll see the flashing light and they'll try to follow it and they'll hit you. So yeah, so they tell you to pull off to the side of the road, get off the road, turn your lights off and just hang out until it clears up. And if you've ever heard of a disease called valley fever, which is a fungal infection in your lungs, that is how you get it. Out here in Arizona, if you go outside during the dust storms, the fungal spores are down in the dirt, and the dust storms kick that dirt up. Yeah, was killed at work that way. Yeah. Got hit by somebody following him, trying to follow the blinking lights. He stopped to help someone that crashed. Yeah, it's why, like, when the wind gets like that, when the rain or not rain, but the dust gets like that, you gotta just pull off to the side, turn your lights off, save your life, save other people's lives. It's terrible. Very terrible. What moron? That's not a banned word. How's moron a bad word? Twitch or automod is weird. Who had his overhead flights flashing lights on and got ran over by a moron driving 70 and a 65 in a storm so bad you couldn't see the end of it. Like, and that's like instant, like, that's just, you're instantly gone. Like, that's not even a question of, like, you know, could you survive? You're probably just gone. You're done. But yeah, like, they get bad out here. Like, the last few years they've been a little worse, but the cool thing is that as soon as it rained, clear. As soon as it rained, cleared. But we had to stop unloading our truck because the dust was coming up through the cracks where the dock folds out to the truck, and the back room was all dusty. They originally charged him with manslaughter, but then released him without charges because it was someone from my agency. It's really effing ridiculous. Crime's a crime. It's a crime. It shouldn't matter who it is. If you do something stupid, it shouldn't matter what your job is or who you are. You should get punished. Shouldn't matter who you do it to. If you did something terrible, you should be punished. Period. Oh. Undertale has such a good soundtrack. Goddamn. I've not played Deltarune yet, though. Yeah, isn't there a charge called reckless driving? Like, you can get crafting things from monsters does not sound sanitary. It is quite sanitary. We clean them off first. How's it going, lazy boy? We at least clean them off. We do. You know, sprinkle a little, we put a little spring water on them. Okay, what do you think leather boots are made of? They're made of leather from the leather plant. Leather leaf, yeah, I've heard of that. That's a tree. Yeah. You know how you make leather noodles? You boil leather for a very, very long time. All right, let's kick over to some Monsties. Oh, I gotta set the wheel back up. 1 second. I saved all the names from last time. Monstie name. Trees and flax, yeah. I have played Helldivers too. I had a discussion about my experience in it the first time I ever played it. I made some folks over on the old YouTubes angry with that one. That was a good day. I know I don't want that. Let's see, back over there. Okay. Oh, did I miss my name getting in it? So the current names, I will display the wheel. I don't know why it's picking that one. It's supposed to do, is it this one? Let me see what it does with this one. Nope. For some reason, there we go. There we go. So this is the current wheel. The remaining names from last time. I do have Dr. Docker. We have the Gronch, Good Guy Mike, and Odu Nobu Boner. Those are the next Monstie names to hit the old game when we. But yeah, so I did make some folks angry over on the old tubes when I posted a short. Hey, damn it. What is this? Why is this all messed up? I feel like this is all messed up. All messed up. Big face, small man. There we go. That's what's messed up. So, over on the old YouTube, the YouTuberies, I posted a short talking about my very first time playing Helldivers. And the first time I played Helldivers, when I played a public game, I went into a game. I had some folks from the good old Sony side of the world join me. They saw I was not on PSN, because why would I be? They proceeded to kill me multiple times. Basically just kill me and then start shouting the N-word over their microphones. And yeah, that was my first experience with a Sony. With multiplayer and Helldivers. I heard it's a lot better now. So here's Dr. Docker right here. Dr. Docker, give me the news. I hope those Dockers are actually shoes. You got Franklin still. I just don't play with console people. Oh, that's probably a smart move. So this dude right here, chili cheese onion ring. This guy right here, this dude's got some stats. I'm gonna tell you. I tell you what. So look at this. He has 100. He's level 6. He's only level 6, and he's only got 136 hit points. Compare that to our level 10 vacancy with his 89 and lower defense, and his attacks. Oh, his attack is 10 lower. I'll give that. He's tougher than the bear. I should join you on Helldiver. Maybe at some point. I haven't played it in a while. I don't even think I have it installed, but yeah, I should try playing it again. And then we ended the last stream getting into the ice region. Fun fact, if you blast people's names with evidence of what they do on Reddit, they are labeled as traitors and will never be able to play pubs without being killed repeatedly again, or they are banned because the mods don't tolerate that. Huh. I did not know that. So Lazy Boy, like I have a big aversion to Reddit. Like I use Reddit just to like Google like guides for games, but like I don't actively participate on Reddit. Kind of I have a rather distrust of Reddit. But yeah, I mean that's cool if they actually do stuff about it. That's cool. So I believe we're up here trying to find some dude, and there was a village up here somewhere. Oh look. Oh, there upon a hill of snow is a moose-looking thing, and boy, don't you know, I'm gonna go over there and punch him in the mouth. And my chili cheese onion ring here will hopefully eat me out. That was a poem by me. I see a Poogie! Poogie, Poogie. Poogie, 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 can't you see? I need to pet the pig with me. Poogie. But yeah, I have kind of an aversion to Reddit. Like, so I am, when it comes to the internet, I was raised in the Wild West of the internet. I was a kid given an internet connection and a lock on my door at like 8 years old. And this was back in like GeoCity days. Let's beat this dude up. Oh look, it's a ban. Bro's account is like 2 minutes old. My computer aids for good music. Hell yeah! A Popo. I feel like this is a power guy. Oh, I feel like this is a power enemy. We're gonna go speed. So yeah, so I grew up on that Wild West where we had, you know, Kazaa, LimeWire, the original Napster before they neutered it. Oh, look at that, double up. Doing that double up then. Oh, we wrecked that. Get wrecked! But yeah, so I grew up on an internet where you could say whatever you thought. I grew up with an internet where there wasn't as much censorship, way less. I mean, and less accountability. Arguably, you know, you could say there's less accountability back then because you could say whatever you want and you were essentially anonymous because ISPs didn't track all that stuff back then. Come here, birdie, bird, come on, chili cheese, let's go. And like my brother, for example, my brother got caught stealing credit card numbers when he was 12. So yeah, like it was a Wild West. It was a wild time back then. And oh, he detects. Oh, what's that down there? What's that lizard down there? There's an ice lizard. But yeah, so when it comes to Reddit, what I dislike, who caught him with the Popo, or my dad. So it wasn't, he never actually used the cards. So he never actually got to use them. But what happened was the ISP sent my dad an email stating, hey, we intercepted this email coming to this email address, and it appears to be someone stealing credit card numbers. Is this you, kind of thing? Like it was like a courtesy, like please don't let this be you. Because back then they were like I said, back then it was Wild West. You can get away with a lot more. Oh, it's running away. We gotta chase this one. Let's get this asshole. Hey, I leveled up. Oh, we got some tongue. We got a little of that po-po tongue. All right. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Just literally right here. Let's go, because we're gonna get an egg. And yeah, like my brother got his, you know, his proverbial ass kicked. You know, not really, because my parents spanked us, but they didn't get into like the beating and shit. Was that him? Just ran. Whatever that was, just ran away. But, you know, he got his proverbial ass kicked. So, but when it comes to like the Reddit and internet and stuff like that, I am in favor of a Wild West kind of internet approach. Like, I want to be able to say what's on my mind. I want to be able to, I believe in the free marketplace of ideas. If you understand that concept, where essentially, you know, if an idea is good, an idea is good. If it's not, it lives and dies by its merits. And I feel like places like Reddit don't allow that. It just... What? What is this crap? Frostbite. Oh, I agree also, my dad would have killed me. What is this shit? Are you a support monster? I need to get one of these. I hope I can get one of these. Oh my god. This guy set me back. Oh shit. No. And I can't use skills? Oh, I'm right. Fuck now, mate. I think he's pointed at this one, so we'll go that way. Fireball! Yoga flame! This is we're in a dangerous situation here, boys. So yeah, and that's actually an argument I had recently. You could call it an argument. It was more of an attempt at a discussion that, and I felt like I was baited into. It was a bad situation. It's a reason I'm not participating in a certain Discord anymore. There we go. We knocked one down. Got one down. Yeah, stop him! Stop him! Stop him in his tracks, dirty mammoth boy. Reddit used to be a lot more open flow with ideas, but it got taken over with hyper-censor shit since about 2016. It's only gotten worse over the years. Honestly, yeah, I would agree. I'm gonna use my kinship heal. What? The boy ain't right. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Reddit these days, is that, let's ride. Use the kinship skill. Fireball expulsion. Form of eat some conchos. Aw, he's so happy. That was actually a pretty good animation. 3 of those were that was actually a little tougher. Still got an S? Jeez. So yeah, like I've been banned from Reddit's subreddits for merely participating in different Reddits. So it's that you're a bad person by association, and that's why I have a part of a distrust for Reddit, is that you got a platform where people will ban you for simply participating, you know. Okay, no, we gotta go. That's our exit there. But yeah, so like I have mixed, like Reddit does have like some good things. Like they definitely have some really great communities. They have some good places of information. There's that son of a bitch that ran away. Let's collect all our free resources and then we're gonna go up there and kick his ass and steal an egg. I went to the military Reddit trying to find lyrics to some cadences we used back when I was like, okay. New part of it just not okay. That's like a cool way to use it. Like that's a way I would use it. All right, let's see. I'm sneaking into your house. How did I do it? Snuck right in. It was like liquid fluid. Get him! Wait, why isn't it letting me kick his ass? I'm just guess. There we go. Once I got back was, yeah, VA old timers. Let's kick his ass! I'm trying to fight you, bro. Come on, I'm trying to fight you. There we go. Once I got was get back to the VA old timer. The retirement home is calling your name. You need to go back on your PST meds. Jesus. That's rude. He's coming for me. It's like, bro, I just want to remember the songs we used to sing. Like, I just want to know all the lyrics. First and only time on Reddit. Now, so I used to subscribe to a few. Let's see if I get stunned again. There was a few I used to go on, and there was so like I got banned from some of the popular ones for simply responding and like being subscribed with some streamers. I don't even remember which streamer it was. They were just like, "Oh, you're on this streamer's Reddit? You're a terrible human being." And I'm just like, okay, cool. Then like I don't need to deal with you. All right, we got an egg. Let's check out what other eggs we got. See what else we got. I like the color of this one. I like the color. I like the color scheme. Let's go. Come on, let's waddle our asses out of here. I run like I'm about to take a crap in my pants. Like I look like I'm doing the keeping it in. Don't drop the deuce. The deuce is loose. Yeah, we're gonna make like a tree and leave. Thank you, Naviru, for your constant pun. Hope that's a popo, because if that's a support monster, I would absolutely love to have that. We gotta find out what this thing is. What's up, lizard boy? I don't recognize this. Zamite! I can almost guarantee these big dick bags weren't military, just wannabes talking shit. Oh, probably. Unless it's one of those subreddits that are like, you have to prove, you know, you're military, upload your ID so we can dox you. If an... He was weak as hell. I was expecting a tougher fight than that. Am I just over leveled? Oh yeah, like slew an amphibian. Okay, so some sort of amphibian. Let's run over here because there's a dragon. Yeah, you experience, like I see that in a lot of on the internet, you know, people trying to pretend to be Mr. Tough Guy, you know, like I was in ROTC, so I know what it's like to serve. I've seen that. Oh, Pop Pass. It's like ROTC is cool and everything. Like I've had associates that I've encouraged, like when they're like talking about because I'm the old dude at work, you know. Now I'm the mature ancient man. Let's fish. I haven't done much fishing yet. I'll have associates, like the younger dudes coming in, like the 18 to 21 year olds, like asking like, hey, you know, I was thinking of doing this. What should I do? And we had a couple 16-year-olds at the store once that were talking about wanting to join the military. And I was like, well, you should probably look into ROTC. with your school, because that's usually like a pipeline to it, or at least like go to a recruiter if that's something you're serious about. Like, but that's a major commitment, like joining the military. I've also I've recommended associates that are like, oh, I don't want to be Walmart my whole life and blah blah blah, and you know, like that normal thing, like no one wants to be Walmart their whole life. You know, just some of us just settled. And I recommended to them to go through the Guild, which is Walmart's college program, where you get stuck at Walmart for 4 years, but they pay for your college. And a couple of them have gone on to become HVAC and stuff like that, which, you know, they can take my advice, but I can't take my own advice. So there's a cave, leads all the way through the mountain, right? So what are we waiting for? We're waiting to kill monsters. What did you say to me, you little wimp? I have over 300 confirmed games on Steam and only beat 20 of them. I have bro, Hank, I have way more than 200, 300 games. Let me see. Why does my Steam window look so biffed right now? Let me close my Steam window. Let me open it back up. There we go. How many games do I own? This is shameful. Problem is that it's hard to change jobs. It's fear of the unknown. Yeah, and like you gotta feed your stuff. You still got bills to pay, so it's hard to start over altogether. I have, according to my Steam profile, 647 games, sir. So suck that. How many of them have I beat? Probably like a fifth to maybe like a fourth of them completely. And but on my account, I only have 2 perfect games because I'm not a completionist. Typically, I only like fully complete some games. Because let's be honest, some of the achievements in these games are god freaking awful, like freaking terrible. Fear of the unknown, yeah. So like, I talked my roommate Buzzkill. I've talked to his dad about it. So his dad at like 40 years old changed careers completely, and went on to become a metro engineer, or a trainer. God, I hate you, Nabiru. Let me go explore. Looks like there's a catavan. We do need to check it out. Let's save our game in case there's some terrible bridge monster that we have to fight. Because we got to figure out what's the next. So we've dealt with the Nargacuga at the village. Now we got to see what the next terrible creature is that's infected by the plague. I don't know where Sasuke is right now. It's clawful in here. It's colder than a berry off Sunday in here. It's so cold it could prevent you and your Monstie from fighting. In freezing caves, you get frostbite. Combat will take. Cage changed, but we're not alone here, buddy. I know we're not alone. Look at all these. See, do I have something that gives me warmth? Let me check. Life soot, burn ointment, aloe, hot mist. All right, let's see. Let's use one of those. I don't know how long that works for, but now we're not affected. All right, let's take this bastard out. Yeah, I don't know where Sasuke is. Let's see. I got the wisdom and the power. Let's go. Technical. Ooh. Ooh. He like looked at me and I got scared. That's how you want to do it. Take this. I'm gonna use the high smash. Correct. You ain't sucking my blood. Technical beats beat by power. Yeah, I have changed jobs a few times. See, I mean, I've done it once or twice. Like, I have a bad I tend to stay with a company when I get a job. I tend to just stay with it because like I get comfortable, and that's definitely a problem. Like it doesn't sound like a problem, but it's a problem. You should try not to get too comfortable in a job because you never know when that job might go away, and you know, there's always things you can do. Hardest though is picking up stuff and commuting 2 hours. Yeah, that support, yeah, that or supervisor, yeah. Like, ooh. All right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. All right. These were technical attackers, so I need to go power. He's going there, so. Tech versus, oh yeah, that's right. Reggie like a freaking book. Hardest thing to do, yeah, like, I mean, I act like changing jobs at Walmart hasn't been like a difference, because like I've been rest. So like at Walmart, I've done a bunch of different jobs. Like I've been, and that's one of the cool things about working at Walmart is that there's a million different jobs. Because like I've gone from, you know, just a floor associate. I've been I've ran a garden center. I've been a academy team lead, which is I trained other team leads and salaried managers. I've ran the electronics department. I've been a salary manager. I'm gonna help him take him out. So, sometimes you gotta do the double team. Like, I would say the worst job. The one thing I have not, I regretted doing was probably being a salary manager. Rest again. These big groups hurt. Like, I feel like, did you just Eiffel Tower that poor lizard? Yes, we did. We Eiffel Towered him. Probably gonna do it again. Nope, he's gonna do a technical. These ones are a little tougher. Teamwork makes the dream work. Tech onslaught? That sounds pretty badass. Let's see what our stats be looking like after I heal. Dude, chili cheese onion ring's a beast. This dude a beast right here. Picked up a new job at work for the next year. I'm an admin supervisor. So is that more of a behind the desk kind of job than what you're currently doing? Or what you were doing, I should say. I was gonna say that sounds like a behind the desk kind of job. What do the dragon noodles do? Dragon noodles. Monsties grow bias. Oh, it's an XP food. Oh, that cool. Okay, that's how you. Things suddenly make some sense. Permanently? Nutriment. Oh. We gotta adjust my battle pouch, man. Put the hot mist in there. Oh, I did not save my battle pouch. Let's go back to that. What is anaphresia? Here's paralysis. Restores 1 heart. Yeah, we should probably keep that. Yeah, I'd say my favorite job my favorite thing I've ever done for Walmart is academy, is training. I really enjoyed training people. See, I'll be keeping the station running, all the maintenance of the facility, payroll, inventory, control, training facility, updates, projects, operating. That's cool. Ooh, good. Oh, we got a trap. I'm assuming I can use that like a combat item. Let's start going up here. Okay, so a lot more work, just paper, not work, not the fun kind. You're gonna be in there, you know, just you're probably gonna be doing a lot of database work. So that sounds like a lot of database work. Stat plant. Yeah, I really enjoyed the training because it keeps me from being sent to Chicago to work for 45 days. Yes, that does. Very odd. Very off. Very off. Very off. Bury these nuts in your mouth.
Oh no, look! If we don't help, she's Monster Chow!
Sometimes you just know.
Huh?
Look at the watch.
Oh, that pendant! It's a kinship stone. She's a writer too.
In what tribe? Hey, bro. You got some creepy eyes.
It's gonna eat us instead!
This is my waifu! He's like, oh, never mind. This guy is simping.
I never doubted ya!
I hate you, Naviru. I hate this cat.
Let's shake paws.
What you get? Hello, ma'am. Do you need assistance?
Oh no, she's hurt!
She's all but 12. I don't understand. Like, it's hard to tell the ages of the characters in this game. I assume they're supposed to be like 14 to 16. Because like they're all like youths, but like they're wielding weapons and stuff. So I'm assuming they're like the 14. I'm assuming they're 14 to 16. Or it could be like Pokemon rules where like, you know, we're gonna send a 9-year-old out in the world to dogfight. Host dog fights for a living. Like, that's... As you enter the Wintertide Tunnel, you find a girl collapsed there. Enveloped by her burial, she remains unconscious, but you can't leave her like this, so you decide to head to nearby cabins. But can't I just give her, like, some of my hot mist that I collected? Like... Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's not good either way. Let me get on my bird. But I mean, I've ran into horse girls, and I think this is a horse girl situation. It's a bury off girl. Wait, are we gonna run into Sasuke? The hell is that thing? It's like a bug-eyed wombat. Time to fight. Lagombi. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Deals damage. Ooh. I mean, I don't have enough kinship. We're gonna have to try that soon. I have a feeling this is a speed monster. It is. Oh, we're gonna double team him. Horses aren't carnivorous and horse girls aren't going to try to fight a tiger at 14. I think a horse girl would absolutely try to fight a tiger at 14 if the tiger was going after her horse. I'm gonna try this. You do that. And I will continue with the technical. Horse girls will do a lot to protect their horses. Get him! It's that attack, the one that I hate. you've ever played Monster Hunter Wilds, they do this like thing, and it's really annoying. Let's double team him again. Yeah. Suck it. Once more with feeling. Dude, this thing don't learn. Oh, it did learn. It did a power attack. We'll try again. Yeah, this one's a little tougher. Slap him. Right, I'm going to push in. Monsters are friends. Monsties are friends. Clash! I'm used to these because I played Gunlance. Let's ride! So yeah, if one of my favorite things in Monster Hunter Wilds was Gunlance, because it just like they made it so good. Not necessarily like broken good, but it was just so fun to play as, because I'm just walking around just boom, 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 just blowing things up. Oh, I gotta get one more level. Oh, he tricked us. Nabiru, I need you to shut up. I was gonna get my level 3 so I could level 3 his ass. There we go. We taught the Wombat a lesson. We got an S rank. Oh, and the bird leveled up so we don't gotta heal him. We gotta get to another village so we can try to craft some stuff. Come here. God, I hate this cat. All right. Continue on the path. I am interested in what some of the, like, the end game content this is going to be like. That lizard was coming from downtown. Like, outside of the, because there's like online battle system for this. I'm not particularly interested in online battles because I'm pretty sure it's dead. But yeah, Gunlance was fun in Wilds. I know they're working on like trying to fix the PC version of Wilds. Suddenly they're out here. Okay, apparently. Yeah, on Leaving Wintertide, the berry off is going to lead us to the cabins. So I guess we can't go and raid eggs. We gotta follow this dude. Oh, but I gotta do it. I don't even care where that berry off is going. This is a rare monster cave. Oh, I know that monster. He's not circumcised. Get him! We're gonna nip the tip. So you're gonna do speed. I will do speed as well, just in case. I have a feeling he's power. He is a technical. This thing straight up, like, it has the veins. This monster makes me uncomfortable. Tricked you! But he hurts. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm just gonna take a seat. I like the rest animation, honestly. It's so like nonchalant, just like Savage Thunder Breath. We're gonna go technical. I will join him on the technical on the off chance that we get a double up. We did not. Oh shit! Okay. This dude hurts. I was not prepared for the full uncircumcised power attack. Let's ride. Now I got protection. Right. Right. He's technical, so raise power. He's power. There we. Oh, we guessed it. We got it. Suck it up. Right now he's, I think, gonna use a power. Speed. We'll use speed. He's gonna hurt. So I also another monster type game I would like to try is do the roar. Is Dragon Quest Monsters, the Joker, the most recent one. Let's go for the kinship skill. Let's firebomb. Oh yeah. No, you dingbat, that's too much to eat. Spit it out. Uh-oh. Do that. Let's top ourselves off before we get hit with the lightning schlong. Oh look, the uncircumcised lightning monster just did a discharge. Okay, rest. 'Cause I'm almost dead. This might knock me out. Oh, I'm knocked out. What happens when I get knocked out? Okay, I lose a heart. Then do I stand back up? Okay. It's the first time I've been knocked down. This is legit much harder. No! Get up, you dum-dum! I did the wrong. I didn't mean to heal myself. Yeah, you just keep roaring. Keep roar. Item. We gotta heal him. Lest he get punted in the side by the Schlong monster. See, he would have been dead. This is legit like a... I feel like this is a much tougher monster than I was expecting, man. This stupid move. This is bullshit! Bullshit, I say! I've been relegated to heal duty. He's gonna come after me, so I'm going to guard. There we go. Protection! I'm assuming. There we go. We beat him. That's a little bit of a tougher fight. You better get some good XPs for that. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we got. Damn, see, like that was like everybody leveled up. Flabby hide. You know what? That suggests if that monster was out here, that suggests that that monster's gonna have an egg in here. We must make our way. Ah, get away! Go see if we can get an egg. Imagine if we get the electro wing as an egg. Be pretty. Oh wait. Oh, it's one of these where it's like a double den. See, is this the egg? I don't like that it doesn't tell me where I'm going. What the hell is that? What is this land shark nonsense? There's like 3 of them too. I am being cautious. I'm going to be the better part of valor. I'm gonna check the other side because there was another exit over here. There's another one over. Best fit. I need to kill that. Come here. I need these. It's the acid shower attack down. I need to kill these because I need them for a weapon upgrade. I thought they were going to be speed, so I think I'll lose. This technical beats speed. Yes, here we go. Power. I got 2 coming at me. Let's clash. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Take that, bug boy. Oh, no, you don't. These are some new. So I haven't played all the old Monster Hunter games, but these are some new ones I'm seeing, which is pretty cool. Let's see. He's doing technical, and I'll do power on mine. Yeah, you can tie or whatever you do. But I'm hoping once we find the egg in this den, we'll get a. We might be able to get the kazoo. All right, let's team up. Let's do it. What? There we go. I mean, we're about ready. I think we're ready to start swapping out of our old Monsties. I mean, let's be honest. Chili cheese onion rings doing good. He's doing quite well for us. Grab these, grab that. Let's see, we'll hop over to vacancy so you can hop down. And then go over. There we go. Cause this is our boy right here. This is our drink. Okay. All right, he's not here right now. The mama's not here right now, so we're gonna steal all the resources. Let's get in here. See what we get. Oh, that's the first time we've gotten something that isn't light. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Let's run. And we waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. We asked if they had any grapes. They did. We're not going to question it. And we're not coming back the next day. Pulsing flying wyvern. Ooh. All right, where's the berry off? I guess they went ahead without us since we were too busy.
Huh? What's
You may not cross our bridge. We are the guardians of the bridge, and you may not cross. They don't. These guys were speed, if I remember. Yes, peck him. Hit him in the head. I am noticing a trend that I personally, my character is becoming kind of outdated. I think my rider is going to eventually just become a support character. I mean, I have guards, so I can kind of tank. Let's get him. Well, that's not very nice. But I'm curious if that's how like the game goes, is that like, since you always have to have the rider and you only ever have one monster, it kind of becomes like, you know, you want to avoid us. You do all the healing, you do all the items, you do all that stuff while your Monstie is the breadwinner. Let me get back. Oh, there's the berry off. I'm coming. Quit your squawking. Where are you going? Come on. Quit pausing. Just go.
Those Zamite just don't give up, do they? They're coming after us.
We'll kick their ass. Stupid frost lizard. Well, they're an amphibian, so they're like a frost salamander. Okay, we're gonna go. We got the wisdom and the power. Well, they were technical. I was supposed to get power. Head to head. Uh-oh. My headphones. They squeak. So now we go power. And he's going after that one, so I'm gonna go after the middle one and take it out. There we go. Some of my old JRPG sense coming back. I do need to go and play through all the Breath of Fire games. I have beaten Breath of Fire 1, and I have beaten Breath of Fire 2. So when I was a kid, so this is one of the things that like I kind of feel bad for, like I wouldn't say feel bad, I have a sense of like the current generation that's growing up is missing out on like these kinds of experiences. So when I was a kid, my dad liked to go to swap meets. And there was one in San Bernardino we'd go to. It was the best swap meet. Like, it was fantastic swap meet. And we would go there, and there was a guy there that ran a booth. And he did video games, mostly Super Nintendo and NES. And you could go to this guy, and he had on his board behind him, he had boxes of games. And it was usually like $5-10. They were all fairly cheap games. But then behind him, like the good games, like your Mega Man X's, your F-Zero, Chrono Trigger, like the good games were behind him on this like tier thing. And the way it worked was that like you could bring games and trade them into them. And it's basically you could one for one trade anything like that you had for the stuff in the boxes. And then you could trade two to trade up a tier kind of thing. Like that's the way he did it. And we would go there like every 2 or 3 times a month. We would get to go there to the swap meet. Oh, here's another. We've got to. And we'd get to go there, and me and my brother would trade games here, and we'd get all sorts. I got to try so many games that way. And it's like it's an experience that like I'm sad that you know, the generation growing up because everything's so digitized, and like swap meets are awful now. Like they're all just cheap drop ship garbage stuff. Like, you know, they bought like 1,000 of these action figures, you know, off a boat, and they're selling them at 5 different swap meets. Yeah, they're not good anymore. And I really wish like the current generation had that opportunity to like do that kind of stuff. Fireball. I'm gonna go get us another A. Let's say I should have just doubled up. We would have taken less. Let me see where my Monsties going on the next round. Okay, he's coming after me. They're both coming. No, he's coming after me, so I'll have to get him. Pack him to death! Oh, I guess we were both in the same guy. Like I remember going to the swap meets when I was a kid and getting like sugar cane, and like you could get such cool stuff. Like I didn't appreciate it as much as when I was a kid. We did buy one time when I was like 11 or 12, we went to a swap meet and we found a guy who had a bunch of Atari games. And so my dad, when I was growing up, we had an Atari 2600, and that was the first game console I technically ever played as an Atari. Oh God, we got another circumcised. They're worth he's worth so much experience. Do it! We know his game. He's a technical. We're gonna go. He's a technical, so we gotta go power. We did power. But yeah, and so we went by this guy, and he, you know, at the old swap meets was like going to a giant, like, you're gonna do speed, I'll do speed with you. We'll team up. There we go. It was like going to like a giant yard sale instead of going to different yard sales. He lost it. And you would see all sorts of cool stuff. You'd see tools, you'd see old antiques. You know, the fireball, I will potion. And we bought like, it was like $5, and we got like 8 Atari games that I'd never seen before. And my dad went into the garage, and we dug out the Atari. We had to go to a store to find to get the connector, because the old Atari had this 2-prong, I don't know what it's called, but it's 2 little prongs, and they slid under a connector on your TV to connect under the old TVs. I don't remember what that one's called. We need to speed all. He's doing tech. I'm gonna cheer him. Get a little extra damage on there. Rah, shishkumba, bite his balls. We got like all these Atari games that we got to play. That's right. We got him down to half health right now. And yeah, we hooked it up, and like, and that's something like I don't feel like the current generation can get that. I thought he was gonna do Savage Thunder Breath. I know he's gonna do that discharge track thing at the end. Oh, he's down. We're level 3. Take him out. Like I need to go dig up that Atari again and find the connector. It'd be fun to play those games again. Oh, he dropped out. He dropped down. He dropped an item. All right. What's this? I guess. What are we supposed to do? I've not done that before. I had no clue what I was supposed to be doing there. Take him out. It said it had like R, so I was moving it might have been my D-pad I was supposed to press on that. We're having a fireball duel. Out for the night. Talk to you later. Later, Torque. You have a good night, sir. May you get out of the doghouse. And oh, we all leveled up, so we all got free heals. That is something I love in a JRPG. Is when you level up, you heal. You get a full heal off of it. There's a lot of JRPGs that don't do stuff like that. And like it just juked ya. All right, we got a mama trying to stop us. Let's see if I can sneak. Dig it! Let's get out of here! Save me! We got the jukes! We got the jukes! We're juking it! Oh! Juked! And we got a frozen amphibian leg, so we're gonna get one of those Zymites, I think. Girthy garlic! What kind of name is that for an item? Girthy that garlic's nice and girthy, how I like it. I need a nice thick garlic. Need my garlic thick. Ugh. If you do, oh, there's a Pookie in here. You gotta get the Pookie. Injured girl. It hurts.
Yeah, she's awake.
Who are you?
I am your worst nightmare. I am the monster rider. I ride the monsters. You will respect me, or you will meet my blade.
Morning, sleepyhead. We're the ones who got you out of that freezing cave.
Oh, really? I thought it was very off.
Help.
What?
Oh, well, thank you, you bitch.
Jeez, you're welcome. And I thought the Wintertide Tunnel was cold.
Is that a kinship stone?
Yeah.
So you're a writer too. That explains why Frostfang trusted you.
Oh, his name's Frostfang.
Frosty, what now?
What an unoriginal
you mean
name.
That Barryoth.
His name's Frostfang, okay? He's also my best friend.
Chili cheese onion
My only
ring is
family.
such a better name.
I'm Avinia.
Oh, Avinia. I just want to point something out here. We're going on a mystic journey here. Let me bring up. I'll bring this up really quick. So we got Avinia. Let me save this. I just want to say that it's Avinia and she lives in the ice. Okay, Avinia and she lives in the ice. All right, that's what I need to point out there. Avinia and we live in the ice. You know what else starts with an A and lives in the ice? What else starts with an A and lives in the ice? Anivia. Is that a League reference? Is that a League reference I see? Anivia, Avinia. Blue and white color scheme. Just need you guys to, need y'all to take note. I see the things. I see your references. You can't trick me, Capcom. You can't trick me.
I never thought I'd meet another rider. Not this far from my village.
You might have
anyway.
tricked Riot, but you can't trick me. Also, this game came out in 2016.
Same here. I had no idea there were more riders out there. Kinda awe-inspiring, right?
There has to. You think there's like what, 4 riders? So what are the 3 riders that exist? What? Me, Sasuke, Chevelle, and what? Freaking Dan Hibiki? Is that it? Like, come on.
Well, I'd better get going.
Nabiru, you are dumb.
Hey, slow down. You're still hurt. You've got to take it easy for a while.
I'm in a hurry, all right? I'm looking for somebody right now.
Who are you
I
looking
need
for?
to find the Wyverian who knows about the rite of channeling.
Channeling, so.
What a coincidence. We're looking for him too. Small world, huh?
Do we get to party
Let me
up?
tell you something we've heard. He won't teach you about channeling unless you prove yourself as a rider. Not that that'll be a problem for my possum pop hats and my buddy here. Just one word,
I hate
and
you,
our
Nabiru.
Monsties will do anything for us. Anything at all.
Anything.
No matter how bumpy the road, it's smooth riding as long as we're together.
Monsties? Oh, you're monsters.
He's like, what the hell are you
Order
calling
them
him?
around? I get the feeling being a rider means a different thing to you than it does to me.
Yeah, you're probably from that village in Wilds.
How dare you? I'm furious.
You probably just ride secrets and
Yeah.
complain
Just
that
kidding.
you don't know how to
I think
defend
you got the
yourselves and you
wrong
use
idea about us,
bells.
Frosty. We don't really give them orders. We're so in sync. They just know how to help.
Interesting. Would you be willing to do something to prove yourselves? There's a place on this mountain only riders can reach. Find it. Bring me the mountain herbs that grow there. Then we'll talk.
Challenge
Why do we keep
accepted.
getting tricked into doing everyone else's chores?
No turning back now. We'll show you what we're made of.
That's what happens. We just get tricked into doing everyone else's chores. Poogie! Poogie. Poogie, Poogie. Poogie, Poogie. Polka dot Poogie. You Poogie Poo. Poogles! He's a good Poogie. You're a good Poogie. Little Poogie Poog. And Shroom and Larva. Nice. Alright. Oh, we got some Palicos here. It's cold, but I'm forever warm. Would you like to buy something today? I actually, let's see what you got. I think I'm gonna stick to swords and shields. I feel like these are going to be. See about us. Let's see. What about armor? What the hell is this? What is this tuxedo mask looking shit? See, that gives us 22 resist lightning, which is the circumcised monsters. That's good. Evasion and critical eye, or just might. I think we're gonna be tuxedo mask. Look at that snazzy. We are the butterfly brigand. We are going to the show, and we want you to know that we're gonna take yo ho. And need a Vespuoid wing still. All right, we'll buy the Bone Chris. We'll buy that for now. It's way better attack, and then we will upgrade the other knife when we get enough. Thank you for your patronage. Oh man, I'm looking dapper now. What's up, baby? Yeah, shoot. How about some hot mist? Yeah, I'll give you. Can I give you hot mist? What do you got? There's paintballs. Want some of those? I got a bunch of these already. Wait, I got shit I can sell. I forgot. In one of those fights I got sell items. It's literally like said, you should sell this. Here we go. Pure cheers. There we go. Yeah. It's literally just, you can sell this shit. Do it. Sell your malarkey, my friend. Let's see. The bottle caps. I'm gonna keep that because I think that's like a good item. And I think the rest of this is like good for my health. And then you, farmer boy. Oh, here we go. We're gonna hatch some Monsties. We got 3. Let's see. This is the Popo one. Here we go. We got a Popo. This requires us to bring up the wheel. The wheel will show us the way. The wheel. The wheel. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. What name do we get? We're going with Odunobu Boner. I can't put all that, I think. There we go. We got Odunobu Boner. All right, now for the next. We got the rare monster Pulsing Flying Wyvern. 2. Oh, we got 2 attack. We get the circumcised thing. We got a Kazoo. Kazoo. That is a very bad angle. All right, Kazoo, you are going to be named the Good Guy Mike. It's going to be Good Guy Mike. Good Guy Mike. Yeah, Good Guy Mike. And now the last one will be called the Gronch. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. We got the shark thing. We're gonna get one of those stupid little Zamite things. Zamtrios. That thing looks wicked. The Gronch. You're a mean one, Mr. Gronch. You really are a shark. You walk across the grass. I'm gonna add you to the party to kick some ass, Mr. Gronch. You've got a lot of health and you can swim. I really need that on my team. All right, we're gonna get rid of Franklin. Let's look at Odunobu. He's just plant search. What genes? His HP is kind of lame. Popo dive. And then this guy, let's see, it's 28. So what do you have? You have 24, 5, 35. You have... He's weak to fire. Good against lightning. And he can do the roar. What's roar do? As a ride skill. He can't be paralyzed or blind. That is honestly nice. we're gonna get rid of, let's see. Sorry, Doctor, but Vacancy does have better stats than you. And we still need somebody with jump. Could get rid of Hank, but he bear. But it's Hank, and I can't get rid of him because it's Hank. We love Hank. All right. Oh man, I look snazzy. And now that we know how the food stuff works, we can feed the Monsties. So we're gonna feed this to the Granch. I'm gonna feed the Granch, give him some XP, get him going. Let's see, and then let's get good guy Mike fed. Oh shit, that one did that? We gotta get these guys a little more on our level. I mean, they're pretty strong. Should be nice. And I'm not gonna give them the nutrients. I'm saving those for way later. There we go. All right, let's see what their stats look like now that they got a couple levels under their belts. They are just outclassing my originals. He's level 13. 10, 59, 43. He's level 7 with 102, 50, 59, and 150. Good God. All right, Granch, what genes do you got? C, increase chance to increase. He has cocoon gene, warming, rigid, predatory, and Zamtrios. All right. Now, is there should be a bed here. Will the bed let me save? I can't save because she's in the bed. Ooh. No one's using the cabin right now. Let's use your house. I had a feeling. Oh, there we go. I can use this. There we go. Those Zevas, they're the Zevu or. Yeah. Let's go to vacancy. We're gonna need you. So that's the one she's in. This is now my house. What about this one? Nope, can't use that one. All right. Come here, vacancy. Good job. You cross-eyed dingling. Let's see what's down here. Nah, check it out. We're getting closer to the waterfall. Naviru, I hate this cat. I hate Naviru with a passion. Alright, well, since we're not close to that, I'm gonna pull out good guy Mike, and we'll run with this guy for a little while. Once we get where we have to jump, we'll jump. Monster den. Oh. I see gold, so we gotta go. We gotta test out our new guys. We gotta take new Monsties and send them in and beat some butt. What's wild to me, so with this guy right here, is you can see both ends of the digestive tract. You got the opening, you got the exit. Circle of life. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get into a fight in here. I wanna do some kickboxing. What the heck? That is huge. Oh, we're gonna make some. Wait, before I jump into there, let me look really quick because I have one of those. What are their negatives? They're weak to lightning. We're good. All right, this guy. We got a lightning monster. We're gonna. You scary, but I'm gonna go for it. That's a big. That is big. Assuming he's a power type, but we're gonna start by just beating his ass. You know, why am I assuming what they're... I can just do this. Let's take a look here. I don't think I can switch multiple times though. Technical, he's a technical, okay. That's a big boy. That is a big boy. That is a big, big boy. Let's try to down him. Yeah, power beat technical. We got this. Let's do it. Do the roar. Yeah. Now this is where we beat his ass. Both do technical. Do a technical strike. Yeah. That was power. It's armor, that's good. See, what I'm afraid of is I don't have guard anymore because I changed. Alright, you a little scary. Oh no, I still have guard. Okay. Try to do the roar. Oh, that ain't good. Let's hope we don't get inflicted with all the nasties. Let's do that. I've been relegated to the job of fancy support man. We got it! Yeah. Let's ride. All right. He's been doing technical, so we're gonna power. Yeah. Rat him like a book. Once more. Oh. I need to give him a chance. He's weak. He's weakened. He looks weak. Alright, we got level 2. Try one more time. Yeah, there we go. Then we'll get our level 3. Hopefully we don't kill him because I do want to see the rider skill. There we go. Alright, kinship. Let's see what we do. Here we go. Big moment. You son of a gun. Here we go. Spark surprise. What the? What? You're doing like gymnastics? Aha! It's like that. That's how it's done. That monster looked extra big. I think we're gonna get some good XP out of this. 400, it's not as big as the Zebas, but we still got some good XP. Because when we fought the other ones, we got a lot more XP than that. All right, curb it up. All right, let's see. Get our goodies. Wouldn't be a Monster Hunter game without gathering a boatload of materials. Don't care about the boars. They're not fun to fight. I don't think I have any quests for them either, so. Snap. And I have the hot mist so I can avoid the frost effect in here. See, that pig looks bigger than the other pig. I'm not sure. Here we go into the egg room. Hopefully Mama's not home. Alright, guys. Alright. Alright, team. There's no monster here protecting the nest. There's a monster here protecting the nest. Do we fight or do we steal and run? Because last time we yoinked that egg and we bailed. Buddy. Oh, we didn't juke well. All right, we know he's a power. We know he's a tech, so we're gonna power. So wait, so if he's a power, he's a technical, so we're gonna bring out a power. It should be Hank, but he bear. Honey power. Oh, he's looking at me. I'm good. Take it. I haven't been able to say that in this game yet. He's gonna get the hot going on. Power. I'm glad you didn't go after me. You got this, Hank. You got this, bro. Why are they suddenly doing speed? Hank, you're a good man, but you failed the matchup. Whoa! I do like that they do those little effects like that for the monsters. There we go, Hank, backing that ass up. Let's see, we'll go. Let's do that. And I'm gonna cheer. Rah rah, shish kumbah, drop your ass up. Oh, and that was a power. Oh, this is gonna be good. I want hot. Hank's gonna eat more. Hank's just gonna pop his ass down, eat a burrito. Yeah. He's actually... He is doing really well for this fight. I'll be honest, like I was a little nervous bringing the bear in. Yeah. But it turns out the bear's pretty good. You should ride your bear every chance you get. And we're gonna go, he's been doing speed, so we're gonna do a technical. There we go, we got it. Back that ass up. One more time. Take a big whiff. And now it's time to slap him with the salmon. What's a call? So stylish. Salmon slam. Now we don't got some schmuck bothering us while we're trying to steal their eggs. What are we doing XPs? Good guy Mike, he leveled up. Now we gotta steal, no, let's go ahead and steal some eggs. It's a little cold in here, guys, don't mind. Alright. Boring, it's light. I trust you, Naviru, even though I hate you. Let's go with this one. This one seems promising. Waddle out of here like we got a load in our pants. So let me look up real quick. I know Monster Hunter Stories 3 is coming out soon. I think it's this year it's coming out. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, yes, Nobby, we're going. Let's see. Monster Hunter Stories 3 release date. Okay, next year. Next year, 26. So I got a whole year to beat this game and the next one. So I played a little bit when Monster Hunter Stories 2 came out. I played a little bit of it, a very small amount of it. And then I was distracted by something and I dropped it. So depending on how we like this by the end of it, we might just jump straight into that one. Look at that. Look at that dapper bastard right there. All decked out and dudded out for... I feel like I can break that. Get over here. There you go. I feel like that wall, because it's like a giant like piece of something. Oh, we're gonna have to get vacancy. And if you're curious why he's called vacancy, it's because with the way his eyes look, it looks like there's nothing upstairs. Just it's vacant. And away we go. Go back to Good Guy Mike. They're gonna be another one. Oh, I don't know. Poogie! Poogie, poogie, poogie. Hello, Poogie. Oh, you got a little bow on your tail. You are adorable. It's a little piggy poogie poo. Thank you, Poogie. I got potions. Poogie's good people. Looks like there's the herb we need for that. For our friend that doesn't want to participate. Anti-shock talisman.
Yeah, there's some mountain herbs. Grab them and let's get out of here.
Something's gonna come and defend them. Something's gonna come and jump
that's
down
all
and
the
be
herbs
like...
we need. All that's left is to...
It wouldn't be a JRPG if it just let me walk away with them.
Yeah, we got claws for concern. Now Azamtrios is coming.
I fought like 2 of them now. I can take his ass. That looks even... It might have been the angle, but that looked even bigger. He got to act right away. Alright, let's see. Team up! Power! Whoa! Here you go, speed. We're gonna bring Hank Buddy Bear back out. See, Hank Buddy Bear, he knows what up. He knows what's up. I'll have you do that. And then I'm going to also power. Here we go. Breaking jump. Oh. And, oh, you're gonna do it again? Monstie, let's get you on the honey pack. And I will power. I gotta get my bear on that honey pack. He's ready to go. Oh, I still have coffee in that cup. Hell yeah. So one game I did get to try in the Monster Hunter series that not a lot of people did is I did get to try out Monster Hunter Online. Back when it first came out, I actually got to play a little bit of it. before they blocked it off the outsiders. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so I can't use skills now. Okay, but I can use items, which I will heal myself. So yeah, I did get to play a little bit of Monster Hunter Online, which was definitely an interesting experience. It was, I think, one of my first exposures to actually playing the Monster Hunter series. And it's weird how just like comfortable we are with like Monster Hunter being this like kind of clanky thing. Because let's be honest, the controls are like in the old ones are janky as heck, but they're fun. Let's ride. We're gonna go for power. Oh, you had the right idea there, Hankles. Gonna go ice armor. Like, one of the things that Monster Hunter really pioneered that was cool that like you never saw before when it came out, it was a game that just like, we're just going straight to the boss fights. Just your favorite part of the game is the boss fight, we're just going straight to it. And that's essentially what Monster Hunter did, that introduced as a series, introduced to gaming. That wasn't a thing before Monster Hunter, which is really cool. And then another game that kind of went on with that fed into that same thing was, you get knocked. I didn't even know that could happen. My monster knows better than me right now. Back that ass. Is another series that tapped into it in the same generation, the PlayStation PS2 generation, was Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus just went straight into like, nah, we're just gonna go straight into boss fights. Like that's all Shadow of the Colossus is just boss fights. But those ones are epic. Like they're really well done. Like, I still remember I remember how great that was. Oh. My internet dropped? I think my internet just dropped. No, okay. I thought my internet dropped there for a second. My malarkey just went haywire. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna beat your ass! Yeah, like that was just, it was a time like back then in the PS2, PS1, PS2. Those were the generations of where we were experimenting. And it was so cool. There was just so many interesting titles that came out then. Head to head! And unfortunately, one of the things I kind of feel about games now, and I could be completely wrong, is that because gaming now is in the purview of giant corporations and these mega companies, they have to answer to stockholders. So if you weren't aware, like back in the early I think it was like 1920s, there was a lawsuit with Dodge that specifically said Dodge wasn't allowed to put their customers over shareholders. They were required by a court case to put your shareholders over your customer because they wanted to reinvest everything into the company and just like spend, basically the company had such massive profits that the owner wanted to reinvest those profits into the company and make the company better. But the shareholders, some of the shareholders got together and said, no, you need to give us a dividend, you need to give us a return. And that's why now, today, you see companies make these super short-sighted decisions because the only thing they care about is shareholder value. Which is why I appreciate that Valve is a privately traded company. It's not public. If you're a privately traded company, you don't have to follow the rule. But if you're publicly traded, you have to put your shareholders ahead. And it's just really unfortunate because it's the reason why you see like such poor quality in products these days. Why everything's designed to break in a year or two. Why they market you a new phone every, 6 months to a year. There's a new version of whatever phone you have. Let's face it, it doesn't matter if it's an Apple or a Samsung or, any of that stuff. So can the Gronch cross? Does he has swim? He hops like a frog. I love it. Yeah, it's part of the big reason like everything seems so poorly made these days. There's a Poogie down there and I need it. I think I can get to it with the amphibious. Bury off these nuts in your face. Run over here, I'm gonna grab this. Where can I get down to the water? That's the question. Oh. And for another hot mist. Let's see. Am I low enough now? Because the Gronch is supposed to be able to swim. Or do I need something that flies? Can I get in now? There we go. Can he swim up? No. Nice. Okay, but now I have a swimmer at least, so now I can swim through the frigid waters. Oh! That is the most adorable Poogie yet. Look, he has a little parka. Look at him. Oh, Poogie. He's got a little parka and a little head cover. It's so cute. So yeah, but that's kind of like how I feel when it comes to like with company qualities. Like when it comes to corporate, like you'll hear me if you stick around and hang out and like you sub, follow whatever you're doing on whatever platform you're watching on. Because I do stream on Twitch also. This is not a YouTube exclusive, but let's see. It looks like I can get to the water. Looks like I gotta go over there, right there. I say corpo a lot. Like I have very low respect for corporations, and that's part of it, and that's part of the reasoning is that corporations for the most part destroy the quality of something. That's why like I fear when like some of my favorite things go corporate and get bought out and stuff like that, because it's like, oh you ruined it. Like that's the little attitude I get. Yeah, like that's why like I was so happy when FromSoft, like, when they don't when they get out from under like being, when they make games that aren't corporate. Because the rumor right now, and their new game for the Switch that they advertised for the Switch, FromSoft it's published and it's made and published. What is it called? Like the Duskbloods, I think is what it's called. Duskbloods. The new FromSoft, the new Souls-like game, because FromSoft makes one kind of game. Wait, no, they make two kinds. They make Armored Core also. When they announced it, they announced it like, oh, it's going to be on the Switch. And my roommate pointed this out that they own everything, that it's not Duskbloods is not published by Nintendo. It is published by From Software and owned by From Software. So there may in fact actually be a corporate agreement, a company agreement between Nintendo and FromSoft that they can only announce it on the Switch, and there might be like a timed exclusivity for the Switch, but then it will come to everything else. Now this just might be cope. To be fair, it just might be cope. Because like FromSoft makes good games, you know? It's always nice to get them on every platform. Oh, there's another cave over there. Hey, I was not prepared for the amount of exploration this game was going to have. More stuff. Get up there. And there's a crystal. What is an H water crystal? What is that? Guess it's a crafting material. Is it a high rank water crystal? H water crystal imbued with the power of raging water used to make channel. Okay, whatever a channeling gem. I just don't know what a channeling gem is. I'm guessing because I have to get the rite of channeling unlocked, so I'm not sure what that system is. But hey, there's a Poogie laying down over here. You little scamp. Hey, Poogers. Oh, it's a zebra Poogers. Poogers. Poogie, poogie, poo poo. Maybe I'll make a compilation of where all the Poogies I find. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a million guides for this game on YouTube already. I'm not the first man to have played Monster Hunter Stories. But I love Capcom games. Like, I've been a massive Capcom fan since I was a kid. When I was like 8 years old, my dad helped me write a letter to Capcom, and they sent me, at the time they had just released the Punisher for Super Nintendo. They sent me a bunch of Punisher stickers and stuff, and some Mega Man stickers, and yeah, it was kind of blew my little kid mind. There was also a, the other thing when I was a kid is I got a Nintendo t-shirt.
Exactly friendly. I didn't think you could stick it out.
When I was a kid, they had Super Mario Brothers fruit snacks, and they had a contest, find a blue princess, win a shirt, and I got one. I ended up getting a blue princess. There's a photo somewhere running around of me with that shirt, and I'm pretty sure the shirt's still at my mom's house, or well, at my house. Me and my brother's house, our house. My brother's living there right now. And it has Mario in one corner and Link in the other corner, and it's like the old Link, like I want to say, like, I think there was just Zelda and Zelda 2 at the time, and it says "I saved the princess" on it.
I guess you're a little stronger than
I
gave you credit
Nintendo,
for.
Obviously. I wore that thing to school for like a week straight, like every day. That's the shirt I wanted to wear.
Understand monsters and bring out their true power.
I was like 5 or 6 years old, like when I won that.
Monsties.
Yes.
I think I was in kindergarten. I might have been in first grade.
It took me a pretty long time to figure that out. I earned my kinship stone, but Frostfang wouldn't obey me, and I didn't know why. I'd pretty much given up on ever riding Frostfang. I just let him walk on ahead. Then it dawned on me. Frostfang wanted to go his own way, in his own time. I'd only cared about using my kinship stone to try to control him. When I let go of that way of thinking, Frostfang finally allowed me to ride him. I should have been taking the time to get to know him from the start.
It's like the Pokemon theme, you know?
So you were able to.
You can't just order your monsters around. You gotta be friends. You can't just use the power of your badges. You think because you beat Brock, that you just get to own a Charizard? That you just get to have a Blastoise? No, you gotta earn that shit.
Exactly.
You gotta earn that shit.
That's good advice. Frostfang seems happy too.
Blastoise is also the best starter in Pokemon Red and Blue. Fight me.
All this serious talk is making me hungry.
Blastoise is statistically the best starter. If you were to play the whole game with just Blastoise. There's a man, J-Rose. I think it's J-Rose or J-Rose1. Let me look it up really quick. I feel so bad because I've watched so many. I listened to so many of his videos. J-Rose. J-Rose 11. Calm down, Professor. J-Rose 11. If you ever want to see something really cool, check him out. J-Rose 11 does videos where he plays through Pokemon Red and Blue and Gold and Silver, but he uses a single Pokemon for the whole run, and he sees how far he can get through it. And statistically, like, his top 3 are like Mewtwo, Charizard, and Alakazam, I think, are the top 3.
I'm not really
Mewtwo is the fastest because Psychics are the best Pokemon in Red and Blue.
Yeah, you were saying?
This bitch hungry. What the hell are you? Hello, children. I see you in here talking. How y'all doing?
Whoa! You nearly scared the whiskers off me. Who are you,
This guy is creepy.
No, these hot spring dumplings are a delectable treat.
You just call me a dumpling?
Never mind that. You can't just barge into our conversation.
You do it all the time, Naviru. Shut up.
Wait, do you live in this cabin? I guess we're the ones who barged in then.
Now, let me spin you young folks a riddle.
Oh, I love riddles.
What?
Riddle like a hobbit down in the dark. I got more spit. I spit more rhymes than a dog can bark. There we go. That's my bar.
If you answer correctly, I'll allow you to continue staying here.
Answer my riddle. Answer my riddle, fancy boy, or else I'll kick you out into the snow.
Okay, sure. We ain't afraid of no brain teasers, right, buddy?
Now, my ears are pointy, my belly rotund. What am I?
Naviru?
Wait, are you just describing yourself?
That's right. The
Ain't
answer is me. Genius.
That is no riddle.
Now, I am but a humble old man who lives in a cabin and delights others with riddles.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. This guy is kind of living my retirement
We're sorry
plan.
for intruding. We'd be willing to pay to stay here a while.
I want to build a cabin out in the middle of nowhere. Retire there, farm and stream from. I don't know how I'm gonna get fiber internet out there, but I'm gonna have fiber internet out in the woods. And when random hikers and teenagers who are trying to, like, you know, just find a mackin' spot, show up at my cabin, and just be like, riddle me this, riddle me that. If you don't answer, I'll hit you with a baseball bat.
Nonsense, my dear.
And then offer them hot
I'll
chocolate
not hear
and
of it.
tell them I'll call your parents and they can come get you a ride.
Awesome!
Now, you two pay.
Hey, dude, sorry, I haven't been feeling good tonight. I just want you to know that I love you. You're a great streamer and keep being wonderful. Thank you, Hank. I hope you feel better, sir. Is your back hurting you?
Why only us?
I know your back acts up on you, Hankles.
Fine, we'll do it. We'll bring you enough dumplings to feed a Fatalis. Hot spring dumplings. They come from hot
Fatalis?
springs, right?
So Naviru knows what a
There's
Fatalis
nasty
is.
monster prowling about the Darge Rock Baths right now.
Ooh, we have to go
Now,
fight
if
something.
it keeps on rampaging, soon the baths will be nothing but mud and slush.
But mud settles.
That's our cue, buddy. Stopping rampaging
Mud
monsters
settles.
is right up our alley.
Pick up some steamed moss while you're there. Good for healing, you know. Genius.
He's giving us some hints.
It's the perfect opportunity to get some dumplings and help Lavinia out too.
Lavinia, it's Anivia.
Make
It's
tracks
just
for
an
the Dark
alternate.
Rock
It's
Bats.
he anagrammed it.
Okay.
She's just like, oh, all right. The Riddle Master appears suddenly. He says you can bring him blah, blah, blah. So, nah, I'm just having an off day. So off that I don't want to even explore in incognito mode, but I'm in bed ready to pass out. Took some night meds. Well, I hope you feel better tomorrow, sir. I know I was kind of feeling that yesterday. A little bit, but